Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video. So I've been channeling summer songs, okay, but several songs like hot fun in the summertime and summer and cake by the ocean. I've been channeling like summer songs, but the one that keeps coming into my head, I'll try to put those songs with the lyrics below, but the one that keeps coming into my head and sticking is the one by Calvin Harris, and it's called Summer. But I'll put the songs with the lyrics in the description box below, because I channel for a lot of people and I channel a lot of different age groups, so maybe that's why it's a bunch of summer songs. Some of you might have some fond memories with somebody in the summer. I mean, who doesn't, right? But some of you might be meeting somebody in the summertime as well. Anyway, I don't know. I've just been channeling these summer songs like crazy, but the one that keeps sticking into my head is the one by Calvin Harris, Summer. So I've already said my prayers, and I want to be the first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So for the oracle cards, two that came out: Unfinished Symphony, Happy Happy, and Yang is on the bottom next to New Life and Milk and Honey. So Unfinished Symphony can mean that there's something left to do or complete. Now, it doesn't always mean it's going back to an ex or anything like that from this life. Sometimes it's somebody from a past life returning so that you guys can complete something and fulfill something. It's not always from the current life. And sometimes there's something that's not finished between you and another person from this life. And sometimes it's not always a lover. It can be a friend, family member, child, anything like that. Work, even a specific type of work, something that's not completed. So just keep that in mind. But I do have the Yang energy on the bottom, so you might be aligning and having a new beginning with somebody who is in the divine masculine energy, but this is an energy of going after it. So it could be another opportunity to go after something that you wanted, not even necessarily a person, because Yang energy is go after energy. So you might literally just be going after something that maybe you had given up on, okay? And you're like going to give it a second go. So we're going to see what wants to come out with the tarot. You could be seeing numbers 1, 0. Zeros are fresh start. Ones are manifestation. 4 ones together are manifesting quicker and twin flame related. 2s, obviously couples, togetherness, duality. 6s, beauty. Also twin flames and the tarot with lovers and decisions. And then we have 8, which is also infinity, the never-ending cycle, and sometimes also related to divine counterparts. So let's get into the reading and see what wants to come out. I hope every one of you are having a great day, evening, morning, whenever you happen to be here. I want to thank everybody who comes into the chat and is so supportive of everyone. Maybe something maybe someone's been holding back and ready to come in, but maybe there's something that you've been saving for and the opportunity is going to happen. Like I said, something that you maybe had wanted to do and you didn't have the money or the opportunity. You were meant to do it. It's not over. It's not too late. Let's see what wants to really come out here, though. Show me what I need to see. I'm going to do a Celtic spread. So for me, Temperance is always blending of energies. It's the Archangel energy as well, okay? And it is a card. If you see these dark and light energies, like opposites, but whatever, it's blending it to make it just the right combination of energies. Now, if you want to know the signs, I will say them at the end of the reading, but I want to read you the reading first because we can be any of these cards, every single one of us. Ace of Cups. Again, yeah, I feel it is an opportunity with love. I feel that something wasn't fulfilled between you and another person. Some love relationship, like I said, whether family, friend, child, or past life. But it's serendipitous. We have Ace of Wands. This new beginning is serendipitous. It's just meant to happen. It's meant to happen. So for those of you who this resonates with, if this is meant to happen, it means that you sort of wrote it in your chart to do this with this person, or to come back into this life and to have these experiences with this person. What am I doing here? Yeah, right here. Put them down right here. Give me the roots. Give me the roots. Got a few cards here. Okay. So maybe you've been trying to release something, and maybe you feel stuck, because the energy here, it's an energy of feeling stuck, not being able to release and to move on, making it, something's just, it's hard. So if it comes to love, all right, and it's just hard to move on from something, it's also saying unfinished symphony, meaning it's, you know, there is an opportunity for love, okay? Even if there's a relationship that's ending, or a relationship that's not ever coming back around again, your love life isn't over, okay? Your symphony, your life is not over. There are happy changes that are coming. But we're going to clarify. Tell me about the past here. Yeah. We have the Page of Cups. So this is the past energy. This is also, you know, the beach, okay? Maybe, like I said, there's some fond memories there. Maybe just everything in the past seemed like they clicked. Someone could be born in the year of the pig. I'm just, you know, I see this card a lot, and sometimes I'm drawn to the pig and sometimes I'm not. But either way, there's something that I feel that if you met this person, it was serendipitous that you met them, okay? Just the way that you met them in the past, even if it's a past life, you will meet them again, okay? Because, especially if it's not over. Maybe you know this, maybe you feel like you astral travel to this person, or maybe you know it, maybe you feel it in the very core of your being that change is coming, because this is a card of intuition and change. Show me what crowns this. Landed on love here, star reverse. So this is your energy, okay? It's a wish fulfillment. It's wellness and well-being. But this love has affected you on some level. Like I said, whether it's from the past life, this life, a child with the Page of Cups, a close connection, it has affected you. And this hangman is I'm not going to say what it is, but this hangman, it talks about a while. This has been going on for a while. If it's been going on for multiple lifetimes, I feel like this is the lifetime where it's just it's going to stop. And if it's been going on in this lifetime, you know, I feel that it's going to come to an end. But somebody, if it's this lifetime, you're really thinking about this person, and that can be a child, that can be children with that card. It's a close connection. Tell me about the near future. Bam. Favorable. Okay, the near future, it's up to the divine. Okay, it could be, the near future could take the rest of this year. For some people, they want it to happen next week, or the near future is tomorrow, but that's just not how the divine works. The divine does not go by a clock. So it's, in tarot, the near future is talking about near divine future, and it's very hopeful. Very hopeful. Just like it fell into place in the past, it will fall in place in the future. Have 100% faith in that. Look back on your life. You see how everything happens synchronistically in your life in the past? Well, it's no different in the future. Same. Things are going to synchronistically fall into place. Give me the staff here. Is that all 3 or 4? Okay, I need one more card. So I have more major arcana here, and this is what is coming soon. And I do feel it's the eclipse energy plus the end of the year energy. Eclipse season is right around the corner, September 16th and 17th, depending on where you live, and then Pluto entering in November. So all of that would be right around the corner. And some of you have been like, where's my person? Where's my job? But I mean, if this is tied to a job, then you gotta, oh, you're really down and out about that job. But it could be, you know, for some of you, it could be tied to a parent with the father there, parental figure. Tell me about the outcome, and then we will. All right. Somebody is finishing up some sort of karmic cycle here. Yeah. There's some sort of karmic cycle that closes out, and then serendipitously there's going to be alignment between you and another person. Now, whoever's closing out this karmic cycle could be you, could be them, could be both of you. And it could be anybody, not just a lover, friend, past life person. But you are aligning with somebody. It's an unfinished symphony. But some karmic situation is cut out first. Tell me about temperance. Tell me about the temperance energy here. Strength card. In the reverse. This is the card number 8, the infinity symbol. This is the Empress, aligned with an it doesn't seem like the Empress being aligned with somebody, the normal type, right? This person is like a lion tamer, right? The only one who could calm the beast. But it does talk about good looking, and it does talk about courage, and it does talk about, you know, strength. But it's in the reverse. But I would say if anybody feels like they're losing strength, losing faith, you know, this is coming. I would say don't give up on what you want, on what you truly want. Don't allow the negative manifestations to take over in your mind. Don't allow the mind to tell you you're not good enough to be loved. Don't let the mind tell you that love is not coming in for you, or it's not going to happen in this life. Don't let the mind play mind games with you. That's what the mind is notorious for. Remember, the soul trumps the mind, no pun intended, every time. Don't let the mind get you out of sorts, because I can see with this next card, it absolutely has wreaked havoc on some of you. Maybe not currently. Like I said, everybody's on a different timeline. Could have been something that happened, is going to happen, or currently happening. Don't let the mind trick you into thinking whatever this dream and wish you want is not able to happen. Because just as it fell in place in the past, it will fall into place in the future. And I do see that alignment right here. The biggest problem is having faith in love. That is the biggest problem starting off here. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Things will all work out. Yes, there's a lot of worry here that what you want will not happen. And a lot of you want love. That's the Ace of Cups in reverse. A lot of you are saying, my 10 of Cups, because the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Cups are 10 of Cups. A lot of people, not everybody, some people are very positive. Some people are just like, well, I'm single right now, but I know my person is coming. I have 100% faith everything will work out. But some people really are not. And that's really, think about that. If anybody feels love isn't coming in, think about that. Where does that come from within you? Why are you thinking that? Why are you telling yourself that? And why don't you feel it will happen? Or, you know, where is it coming from? Because that's what this is. This is somebody really worried that it's not going to happen. For some people, it's almost just like a pipe dream, but it's not. If anybody can have love, you can have love. There's what? 7.9 billion people on the planet? I don't know. There's a bunch of people on this planet. We have internet, we have communications. Anybody who wants to find love can absolutely find love. Tell me about the root here. So this is not everybody's reading, by the way, okay? This is a general reading. But I'm connecting with an energy that somebody thinks love won't come in, or thinks that a relationship won't be mended or repaired. But what I'm telling you is this reading says it has every bit of potential, okay? You can't force someone to be your lover, obviously, but it doesn't mean that you have to be on unspoken terms. And I do feel like a lot of family relationships will mend or improve. And this past life situation, it's just going to fall in place. So if you thought you wasn't going to meet somebody, you could literally meet somebody from a past life, and you're going to feel like you've known them, because your emotions here, someone's emotions anyway, are tied to this, new beginning. And this is a lot of negative emotion about this. Now, if somebody is cross-watching for an Aquarius, somebody might be wanting to be with an Aquarius and having some very strong emotions that it won't happen. Well, I would, just ask yourself, why do you want to be with this specific Aquarius? Okay. Why does anybody want to be with anybody? We have our free will. Whatever you want is out there. It may not be in the exact person you want it to be in, because they have their free will, but the person that you want with the qualities that you want, it's out there. Let's get into the past. Things fell in place in the past, and they will fall in place again, because it's not over. 5 of Swords. I want to clarify that, because that means, okay, 6 of Cups. This talks about a past life. This talks, you've known this person. Okay. Now, this 5 of Swords could have been some sort of abrupt ending. Okay. Whether the last life or this life, communication just could have ended. Something could have became confusing and unclear as to why. If in this life things could have been going well and then it just broke apart, not really knowing why. But also in the last life, if this is someone coming in from a past life, also could have just broke off in the past life. And there could be an opportunity in this life to change that. But somebody wants to know why the other person quit talking or communicating or whatever. Tell me about the Star card. It's in reverse. That is your energy. And it's a wish fulfillment. Landed on this 10 of Pentacles, and it's the 4 of Cups reverse. Some people here think that what they wanted has passed them up and it's too late. They think it's not going to happen. And that's a very big burden, because somebody really wants this 10 of Pentacles and somebody's feeling like it's too late. It's too late. I missed the boat here. That's what somebody is thinking. Tell me about the Ace of Wands, though. That's a new beginning. That's a new spark. Tell me about that. It's in the near future, according to Divine Future. Happening in your near divine future. That's where you join together. This is where the Strength is in reverse. It landed on Strength reverse. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is where we go from 1 to 2. Nine of Pentacles in the upright is single and abundant. In the reverse, to me, that's somebody wanting to join with somebody. And it landed on the Strength card. Your person. You and your person are a very good, strong match. And sometimes people align, you know, not always with lovers, you know. It's a good, strong match. But for a lot of you, this can be that. But for some of you, you're aligning, you know, you guys just get along. You guys are strong together. If you've been calling in your soulmate and you thought it wasn't going to happen, it's going to happen. You might literally run into them in a Three of Pentacles place. Like I say, the Three of Pentacles is a place where people are at, small communities, gatherings, places. Tell me about the Page of Swords reverse. That's a lot of watching for me. Now, for those of you who know who this person is in this life, this is somebody watching you. The Emperor, the Yang. Remember, we had the Yang right here on the bottom of this deck. Maybe some of them are watching you have a new life. Maybe some of them are watching for an opportunity to come in. Like I say, if this is a boss, it's one hell of a boss. It was one hell of a job. This is more about love, though. More about love. And the King of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. And this is a person who was tied to something. Somebody might even be releasing a controlling energy, because now that I see the Empress here, that's sort of that controlling energy, like a controlling person in their life. Tell me about the World in reverse. That is, I'm feeling strong eclipse energy with that, but that's also the World in reverse. Also is the same statement as Unfinished Symphony in this reading, okay? Could be also a return, beginnings and endings. We have the Magician here. This is something close to your heart that you always wanted or wished for, or at least it's showing up as a manifestation on your part. If you wanted a particular kind of person, that kind of person is coming in. If you wanted your soulmate, you were calling in your soulmate, you could literally be calling in someone from a past life. But there is somebody here watching. The odd thing is I don't see any return cards. I don't see a Five of Pentacles reverse or an Eight of Cups reverse yet. This is something you manifested, and then you didn't think it was going to happen. Tell me about Judgment in the reverse. That's more Pluto energy. Tell me about Judgment in the reverse. That's in a hope and a fear position. So that might be somebody afraid that they made a mistake, or somebody afraid that they'll judge wrong or have judged wrong, or be a poor judgment of character maybe when this person comes in. Eight of Pentacles. And it fell on the Ace of Cups in the reverse. If you're dealing with somebody in this lifetime here, somebody may have been more focused on money or working on certain projects, personal goals. And that was a person who maybe things are not finished with. They went into another direction, maybe had a controlling energy around them. This is a person who could be watching you, feeling like they made a mistake in judgment, an error in judgment. by focusing on whatever else they were focused on here. Somebody could be dreaming about you here. Yeah. And maybe they're ready to surrender, maybe they're not. But that's only for those of you who might have somebody being sort of regretful from the past. But I still don't see a return or anything like that. But what I see coming in for you is something you've manifested. If you've manifested a soulmate, calling in a soulmate, all right, I definitely see a soulmate coming in. We have multiple soulmates in our lifetime. And if you've manifested the repair of a relationship, you know, I see the ability or the opportunity possibly for that to happen for some people here. But for the majority, this is about love and wanting that love that you have fantasized about. And that's really what's coming in. Tell me about the moon in reverse. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles reversed twice. Two of Swords reversed. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles twice. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay. All right. All right. There may be somebody, okay, who is expressing to somebody, if there was somebody controlling, okay, and in this case, I don't want to call the signs, but I have to say this person has a strong Pisces in there, and because I had 3 cards come out, Pisces, 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 so I have to say that right now. This person may have had some overbearing energy near them. And this eclipse coming up is in Pisces. This full moon is in Pisces. And it may bring to surface a lot of things, a lot of strange happenings I just heard. It may bring some strange dreams, but it also may bring someone to their emotions, okay, when it comes to you. This is if you've dealt with somebody in this life. Somebody might get very emotional and express their emotions about you, and may even express them to maybe some sort of overbearing or controlling energy, okay. There could be changes in that. But I also see that you could sort of be cleaning out your emotional closet as well. Because I have strong emotions here. And I have love. Now something is going to change. Something's going to change. Somebody takes their power back. And love is here. Even if there's somebody from your past life that you know currently, and there's another energy keeping you guys from sort of coming together, even if you haven't been together, maybe you know each other platonically, friendship works, the community, 3 of Pentacles, and somebody's been, you know, sort of an energy or against it, like an, you know, a controlling or overbearing person near them. That's going to get removed. That's going to get removed. And if you never thought love was coming, love is coming. Especially if you manifested it. If you manifested love is not coming for you, not happening in this life, it's not. I'm sorry, but if you manifested that it doesn't happen for you, it won't. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. You have to manifest that someone loves you and that your person is here. And not that your person is here with another person. You have to manifest. The person on your frequency is here, ready to be with you. Anyways, let me name off the signs real quick. Very strong Pisces. Next to that is Cancer and Scorpio. Very strong signs with that. I have Magician. I have Virgo, Gemini. I have Aries. I have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. I have Cancer, Pisces again. I have Pisces again and Scorpio again. Also Pluto. Pluto is going to be strong and Pisces is going to be strong between the eclipse and between when Pluto enters. I have Sagittarius, I have Aquarius, and I have Sagittarius, and I have Leo. But I have all of the elements, which means I can have any fire sign, any earth sign, any water sign, any air sign here, because I have all of the elements. And I have Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag. So let's close out with an oracle card. It's not over. It's not. And it's not over in a good way. Those are happy changes coming. And it says, let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. There's something here that's meant for you. Again, something's going to be let go of before this happens. I do feel there's some sort of, there's a karmic cycle that's being let go of, or there's a person, an overbearing person. Somebody, something is being let go of so that this can happen. Anyway, guys, you got your own free will. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. Thank you for showing up. Anyone in chat, I really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate everybody who shows up for the reading. I love you all. Namaste.